Hi, it's Kitty Blue again. This is actually part 2 for prompt number 4 on backstories and likes and dislikes of my dolls. I have lots of dolls, so I kind of ran out of time. I left off with Nixie here, which is my Babobi Sprite. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. And let's see. I think we're going to do her. This is Poison. She is not completely finished, and she still needs to face up. Pretty much the reason why I actually named her Poison is, well, originally I was going to dye her and make her into another character. She is a Angel of Dream Rao or Rao, R-A-O. And originally she was going to be a different character that I was going to dye for that, but when I got her I just loved the way she looked, and I just couldn't dye her. So when I made this wig, I actually made this wig for a different doll. When I made this wig, I put it on her just to see how it would look, and she reminded me a lot of Poison Ivy. So she's not necessarily supposed to be a Poison Ivy, but her name is Poison, and she does have some kind of attributes like Poison. She is human, but she has special powers, and she has a brother. He's just a head right now because his body's kind of taken apart. I need to restring him. She has a brother named Arsenic, and both of them pretty much, you know, they're very close, you know, family relationship wise, and they were torn apart at one point in their life, and they were reunited here in my home. So they'll have, you know, much interesting stories of where he has been and things like that. But I haven't really developed any of that yet. So this is Poison, and this is Arsenic. This little tiny girl here is Saffron. She is a Resin Sorbet. She is also secondhand. I actually got her just as an experiment doll. I kind of wanted to get one of the smaller dolls just to, you know, just to check it out, and to try my hand at dyeing. As you can see, she's kind of like an orangish color. I dyed her with Rit dye, golden yellow, because what I have in the future is another one of my kitty dolls as a tiger, and I wanted her to be a little bit more of an orangish color, not just a basic tan or dark tan. So she was an experiment, but she has changed. She has turned into a great character. She is going to end up being the daughter of the girl that originally is supposed to be dyed this color. So she's very spunky, but very shy. She's very uncertain because her mommy's still away, and everybody just loves her, though. That's in the family. So that is Saffron. Okay. All right, moving right along. This is a Resin Sol Ann in the white skin tone, white resin. He is a white lion. He's got a little kitty tail, so obviously he is one of the kitty boys too. I originally didn't have a character for him, but same thing, I saw him as a secondhand doll. I didn't have the Ann mold yet, so I figured, why not? We'll create him into something. So he has, you know, his backstory basically is the same as the rest of my kitty dolls and animal dolls. His personality and everything, pretty much. He's kind of a playboy, you know, kind of guy. You know, he's just going out to, you know, have a good time. But deep down, really, he's looking for that someone special, just like, you know, most people in their life are. So he's not insecure per se, but he's just, you know, he's just waiting. So, but it'll be okay. One of these days, he will find his love will come home. She's just not here yet. Okay, this here, and her wig fell off. This is Quarrelin. She is another Resin Soul May. Right now she's got wings on because I just used her for a photo story for Valentine's Day. She was kind of our evil Cupid that was making love potions. This is usually what she looks like with her blue wig on. She is a very gothy kind of almost troublemaker. She had a very rough life, so she's still kind of like, you know, trying to find her spot in the world of my family of Resin Soul dolls. So her backstory is still being developed, but she is very mischievous. So that is Quarrelin. And here, right here, we have a Resin Soul Woo, which is one of the new double jointed bodies that Resin Soul came out with. He is in the gray resin. He eventually will be, his name is Kieran. He eventually will be my raccoon boy, so he has the same backstory as the rest of my kitty dolls and whatnot, being from a different planet, and they're taking refuge here on Earth. He's going to be my goth boy, goth slash emo, one of the two. I haven't really decided. Sometimes they just kind of cross the same line, in my opinion. But I don't have his, you know, a real backstory as far as, you know, how his life has been and things like that, just as of yet. Obviously, like I said, he's unfinished. He still needs a face up and his ears and tail. But he's going to be a real character. He's the tough guy. He really is the tough guy. So he'll tell you what he thinks, and that's about it. Okay. Oh no, her wig came off. This is Addicts. She is the Resin Soul Mai, the boy head, but on a girl body. This is her big, huge, puffy green wig. She is my goth girl. She is going to be a green lynx cat, so she has the same backstory, living on a different planet. She's kind of my rebel girl, and she actually likes girls, so she will eventually have a girlfriend that's going to be in my household at a certain time. Other than that, her character as well is still building, and her personality, like I said, she's just very edgy and very kind of in your face at times. This is Diantha. Diantha is a Resin Soul Lee, also one of the new dolls. She is going to be my Harajuku girl. She's going to be a pink leopard. So she, again, has the same backstory as the rest of the kitty dolls and animal dolls, coming from a different planet. She pretty much, her style and everything, she pretty much, her personality, she likes anything anime, anything, you know, Japanese, anything, you know, dealing with the Harajuku kind of style and things like that. She's very much into that whole type of environment and things. So that is Diantha. Last but not least, I think, we have our little Anthro dog. He is the only one that I have. He is the tiniest one that I have. He is one of the Resin Soul dogs. He is just beautiful. He's supposed to be a pit bull. I adopted him from somebody, and his name was Phoenix. So I kept his name as Phoenix. Right now he doesn't really have too much of a story. He's not from another planet. He's obviously just, you know, a dog. So I'm going to be developing his character. He's kind of a bad to the bone, you know, kind of little boy. So that is it for Phoenix. I'm sorry, I don't have anything else more for him. He likes bones, he likes dog food, he likes tormenting Takmoda and the other cats. So thank you for viewing, and that is it for prompt number 4. And sorry it was in 2 parts, but I've got a lot of dolls and many more coming. So take care. Bye.